picture went viral. It's everywhere. It's on Twitter. It's on Instagram. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was making fun of it. Everyone had an opinion about it.
Hello, my name is Chrissy. Welcome.
What's going on, babes? Welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time here, my name is Chrissy. What's good? So in today's video, I am back with another little chit chat with Chrissy. I heard that there is some controversy going on with Torrid right now, and we're gonna talk about it. I'm kind of late with this. I got a few DMs about it. People asking me my opinion. So if you're interested in seeing that, you know what to do. Keep watching. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, join the Styles fam and click that subscribe button. Also click the notification bell so you're notified when I upload. Follow me on my socials, Instagram and Twitter at Chrissy Styles, so you stay in the loop, and let's get into it. So you guys, like I said, I got some DMs about a little controversy, a little tea that was brewing with Torrid. If you don't know what Torrid is probably one of the biggest plus size retailers, and I would call it more so a plus size specialty shop, because they only sell plus size clothes. They only geared toward plus size women. That is their target market. For a long time, Torrid was like one of the only places that I think plus size that girls could go and find on trend fashionable clothing, and you know, even though so many other places have come out with plus size lines, plus size clothes, me personally, I have to forever give Torrid their credit. Always say thank you to Torrid, because when I was just, you know, little Chrissy in middle school, in high school, and you know, I've been thick my whole life. Torrid was the place that my mom would take me, and I was able to find clothes like my peers were wearing. So big shout out to Torrid. They've always held it down for the big girls, okay? So if you have not heard, Torrid has been doing a lot of just inclusive body positivity campaigning and putting a lot of body positive ads out there, especially when it comes to their denim. A lot of times in, you know, even in the world period, society period, but even within the plus size community, there typically is one body type that is highlighted and that people see most of the time when they're online shopping, looking at ads, looking at commercials, whatever the case may be. Now, Torrid put out, this wasn't even an ad, this was on Torrid's website, but this picture went viral. It's everywhere. It's on Twitter, it's on Instagram. Everyone was talking about it. Everyone was making fun of it. Everyone had an opinion about it. If you haven't seen the picture, I'll put it up on the screen. Here is the photo, and it's pretty much a photo of a woman on their website modeling jeans like they always are, and they have different women for different sizes with kind of the same type of body type modeling the jeans. So I guess what the big controversy is the fact that the woman that was modeling the jeans does not have the typical, I guess, body shape that we mostly see, that everyone seems to think plus size women have, or that, you know, is acceptable for a plus size woman to have. So pretty much to point out the obvious, the typical body type that we see modeling is flat stomach, round hip, definitely has kind of a bigger behind, but in these pictures she does have more stomach, less hips, and less of a behind. Now listen, I'm just gonna say this and leave this here. I don't understand why this is controversy. This should not be controversy because this is a real woman. Like, when I saw that, I was like, okay, Torrid, period. Like, being inclusive, having real women model for real women, I think that it's just wrong for the world to look at a body type and be like, ew, or to talk about it, or to make it seem like having that body type is a negative thing, because it's not. All women are beautiful. All women are made differently. Every woman is built a lot differently, and there is a group of women, especially in the plus size industry, and not even just plus size. Listen, there are women that are not plus size that are built just like the woman in that picture, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. There are a lot of women that have that body type, and they are not represented. They are not equally represented. I can't imagine how hard it is to get on clothing websites and you're shopping online and you just don't see anyone that looks like you. You don't see anyone that looks like you. You don't see anyone that's built like you. So you really can't even tell how clothes would fit your body, or how clothes, something's gonna fall on you, or you know, how your jeans are gonna fit. Like, it has to be extremely frustrating. I know that in my own experience, before body positivity came along and more inclusivity came along, it was hard to even find anything where they show thick bodies or big bodies. Like, how are you going to show me a model that's a size 2 wearing something that's offered in plus and not have a plus model showing it, or someone that they consider to be plus but really isn't plus? Like, how does that work? How am I supposed to know how it's going to work on my body? So to me, that this should not be controversy. It should be the norm. You know what I mean? It literally should be a norm. I think that every company should, especially when modeling something like jeans. You know, it's really hard to shop for jeans. It's really hard to know how jeans are going to look on you. I think that every company should hire an array of models that look different for every body type. Like, that's dope. If I had a clothing line and I was hiring models, I don't care if it's just for one pair of pants, I literally would probably have like 3 to 5 different models. I would have a plus size model that has an hourglass shape. I would have a plus size model that has a pear shape. I would have a plus size model that has an apple shape. I would have a plus size model that has a rectangular shape, because women come in all different shapes. That's what I'm trying to get through y'all head. Everyone is not built the same, and everyone deserves to be equally represented. It's frustrating to, you know, see that there's still even that stigma, or it's looked down upon even within our own plus size community. Like, that's so weird to me, and it's just crazy to even see the outpour or the backlash that social media displayed, especially when everyone is so pro Black Lives Matter, so pro equality, but y'all are so quick. I'm about to preach. Hold up. Y'all are so quick to fat shame, though. That's so weird. How can you stand for one thing and you don't stand for the other? How can you stand for, and this may be the wrong thing, because I know, like, people's lives are at stake when we're talking about Black Lives Matter, okay? But as far as equality and everything, like, how can you not stand for equality across the board? Okay, there are big women that are abused as well. There are big women that have been made fun of to the point of just wanting to kill themselves, wanting to, you know what I mean? And I know that technically we aren't born this way, but it's still a person. So I have to be really careful with my words, because in no way, shape, or form is body positivity in the equivalent or even on the same level as Black Lives Matter or anything like that. But we live in a world where we're so just adamant, and we go so hard just accepting everyone for who they are, what they are. So it's like, why do we feel like it's okay to fat shame or to bully people that don't look like us, or that is not what your standard of beauty is, or isn't like the mainstream standard of beauty? Why is that okay? You know, if you're one of those people, I really would suggest that you answer that question, like, why is that okay? What, you know what I mean? Like, what makes that okay? Yes, I understand that there are health concerns, yes, but at the end of the day, y'all, other people's health don't have nothing to do with you. It doesn't have anything to do with you. Someone else's body shape, like, why does that bother you so much? I think there should be more mainstream models, big models that are built like that. I have to give so much, just like, you know, just so much love to Stella Williams, who has had so much hate and just backlash over the past few weeks for posting a photo in jeans. And she does have a similar body type to the woman in that Torrid ad as well. And one thing I love about her, because even though we do have two different body types, she has taught me to be unapologetic and to be extremely confident. She just is so beautiful, and she just does not care, you know, what people have to say about her. And she's one of the only women that do have, and she acknowledges it, that do have the body type that she has, that really just stands out and is public about it. And you know, she's paving the way to make a lot of women that have her same body type comfortable and confident. And I love that about her. Like, she's so bad. Like, she just exudes just what body positivity is about. Like, she posted a photo where she had on jeans, and just so many people had something to say about it. She became a meme on accident. It was everywhere. It was on Twitter, it was on Facebook, it was on Instagram. And what people have to understand these are actual people. These are real people. She put on a pair of jeans and she felt really good in them. She felt great. Like, and she said that. She's like, I never wear jeans. I've never worn jeans before, but she tried on those pair of American Eagle jeans, which American Eagle jeans are so bomb. And she felt good. And that's really all that matters, to be very honest. Like, girl, keep wearing your jeans. Keep rocking them. Let people say whatever they're going to say. Keep wearing it until it's the norm to see that body type in jeans. I don't think that women that don't have that, like, cookie cutter body type, or the body type that people deem that is acceptable for plus size women to have, should shy away from wearing things just because they're afraid of what people would say about them. Like, it is really hard to become confident, to just not care about what people say, but at the same time, they're not paying your bills, okay? And they don't have to look at it. I say it all the time. You don't like it, don't look at it. And that's on period. I think companies need to make seeing different body types the norm. I applaud Torrid for what they're doing. They've been putting a lot of body positivity ads out there. I think it's a really beautiful thing, because if I had grown up seeing different types of bodies and bigger bodies, then I think that would have helped my confidence a lot better. And even to just my women of color, like, think about how it was to want to shop for makeup, or to like see a commercial or show and you wanted to see someone that looked like you. You know what I mean? You wanted to see someone with brown skin, dark skin, curly hair, big butt, like big lips. Like, you want to see someone that looks like you. So why shouldn't women that are built differently want to see someone that looks like them as well? It's just as important. It truly is. It's just as important to have equal representation across the board. Okay? I hope that like none of the backlash would deter Torrid from continuing to do what they're doing. I would love to see like more ads. I'd love to participate. I'd love to be a part of that movement. I think it's so important to just normalize literally everybody is a good body, you know? I think it's extremely important, and it's true. Everybody is a good body. The impact that having different models and showing different models on your website and in ads could make on a little girl that is depressed because she doesn't look like her peers, or she is being made fun of, she's being bullied, like the difference that can make in someone's life. Are you guys kidding? So I hope that you guys enjoyed that girl chat. I just want to come on here and address that and talk about it because some people have asked me about it. If you guys have any other topics, hot topics, I could do like a whole little hot topics video type of thing. Give you guys my feedback and input on what's going on. Let me know. DM me on Instagram. I'll put up a post on here as well for those of you guys who do not have Instagram. I just want to say that I love you guys all so much. You guys are all so beautiful. I love you so much for watching and for all your support, and I will see you in my next video.